These two Victorinox Alox Soldiers were made 10 years apart. From a distance they are exactly the same, but I will show you all the tiny details that differentiate these two models. This was made in 1981 and this was made in 1991. The obvious that you can see from now is down at the bottom. So the 81 model has a tiny square 3x3 that has the Waffen control mark. So that mark was stamped on all the knives that were issued to the military. If this tiny square was empty, it meant that it was not sold or used to the military. The newer one has nothing like this. Maybe it's me only, but for me the older one, the shield, the cross from the shield, looks a bit thinner. Like the legs from the cross look a bit thinner than from this. Maybe it's only my eyes. If you see it, let me know in the comments. If you do not see it, maybe give me some suggestions, changing my glasses. Another difference that is visible, but it's not that obvious. But if we have both the knives in hand, I can show you that the pattern on the Alox scale is not the same. On the newer one, you can see that the edge pyramids are elongated, and the older one has another groove, and there should start the next row of or column of pyramids. So in this sense, the older one has 11 grooves on the short side, and the newer one has 9 grooves on the short side, and both of them have 59 grooves on the long side. What is weird a bit is that on the back they are exactly the same. So they have exactly the same pattern, exactly the same edges. So in this sense both of them have 9 grooves on the short side. It's interesting that on the front they had the different steps of making the scale. About the weight. Feeling it in the hand, I cannot tell any difference. But the 81 model has 73 grams and the 91 model has 71 grams. So there is 2 grams difference. Now about the thickness. The 91 model has a thickness of 11.9 millimeters. But here is where it gets interesting. The older one has a variable thickness. On the top it has a thickness of 11.8 millimeters and on the bottom it has a thickness of 12.3 millimeters. And I can show you, compare the tops. They look the same to the naked eye. But if we compare the bottoms, the older one is clearly thicker. It's interesting because that means that the spring on the back has a different thickness at one end than the other end. The liners are nickel silver on both of them. Both of them have the same rivets. On the bottom you have the hollow rivet, on the middle the steel pin, and on the top the nickel silver pin. Now let's take a look one by one at the tools. The blades have the same thickness of 2.8 millimeters, have the same polished finish, but the 91 model has a larger and deeper nail nick. Now the tank stamps. Both of them have the same 4 lines, Victorinox Switzerland stainless rost fry, but there is a difference between the fonts. On the older one, the text it is much more compact, smaller sized. Also all of the letters from Victorinox are the same size. Here on the newer one the V is a bit larger. Also the stamp seems a bit deeper. On the back the 81 and 91 looks more or less the same. Maybe the 91 it's a bit bolder, but only slightly. The shape of the awl seems the same. The older one has a bit of damage, but I will not compare that. But they have a bit of difference comparing the sharpened length. As you can see, this one has a longer sharp edge than this one. Both of them have a thickness of 1.8 millimeters and have the same finish. Maybe an additional detail is that the older one sits a bit higher and the newer one sits much lower, nearer to the scale. The can openers have the same finish. Both of them are brushed. Both of them have a thickness of 2.3 millimeters. Both of them have sharp edges. But the older one has some visible material, maybe defects. Newer one, it's much more cleaner. Also on the back, you can see a difference between the two profile shapes. I cannot describe it, I have no words how to describe the shapes, but it is much deeper here and closer to the edge than on the newer one. Both of the cap lifters have the half stop. Both of them are brushed. Both of them have the same sharper edges. You can see a bit of difference between the inner sharp edge. The older one has more of a belly. Also there is a huge difference, not huge, but visible difference between the thickness. The 91 model has a thickness of 2.3 millimeters and the 81 model has a thickness of 2.8 millimeters. So you can definitely see that the older one is much thicker. None of them have wire benders. Now let's take a look, or take an ear, because you cannot feel what I feel. The springs. This is the 91 model. And now the 81 model. So if there was an audible difference or not, I cannot tell from now, but I can tell you that the 81 model has much stronger springs. Whenever I open them, I feel a hit on the nail, but that is not to take that the 91 model is weak, because it's much more stronger than any Spartan or any Solidor model, even the newer Soldier model that I compared last time. So both of them have very strong springs, but the 81 is even stronger. So these were the differences that I was able to find between these two models. If you want to be sure that the Alox Soldier that you buy was actually used by the military, then maybe look for the older model that has this tiny square at the bottom, and it also has the Waffenkontroll mark. So this way you can be sure that it was used by the military. On the newer one, Unfortunately, there is no way to know if it was actually used or not by the army. Otherwise, I guess whatever you find, whatever you like, it's kind of the same. For me personally, I like the 91 model more because of the scale consistency. It is the same on the front and on the back, while on the older one there is a difference between the grooves number, the sides, how it was finished, and also that it has a thickness difference between the bottom and the top. Let me know in the comments below if you own any of these years or maybe something close to these years. I will post here again that little table that shows all the versions from 62 to 2008, but also keep in mind that there were also overlapping years, so the details can be found maybe on years that here are different. So I do not have a lot of knives. I have 3 soldier models for now, but I really like to take a close look at them and examine them. Thanks for watching, have a nice day, stay curious and take a closer look at whatever you use. Bye.